Nervousness, stress, concern and depression, these are also all-powerful words that implore a variety of influences in our lives, principally in our minds. Those who suffer from these negative thoughts, feelings and emotions find it hard to adapt and go along with life because there seems to be a dark shadow that hovers over their heads. Healthy qualities start to plummet. One will lose self-respect, confidence and self-esteem from depression. How can one perceive all these negative thoughts and feelings? We can discuss the ways these illnesses can affect our concepts on self-importance. The main focal point of the said illnesses is focused on how one talk to himself, as this becomes the light to the fire that keeps it burning, prolonging the agony that one undergoes too. Series of traumatic events can trigger a person to experience a life full of nightmares. Then one comes to believe that there is no end to such, leaving him diagnosed with depression. This type of depression is an anxiety-induced one, and this example will show the power of how a person's perception can destroy the value of oneself. One must discover the roots of his or her depression. Depression may develop from a series of traumatic events one encounters or experiences. If we give this a deep thought, one would come to realize that it's not the traumas that we get from experiencing life that makes us depressed, it is the way we react to them, the way we think and blame ourselves for the events that we sometimes could not control. It then causes a domino effect. The more we put the blame on ourselves, the more we vanquish and punish ourselves, leading to a more depressed self-esteem and confidence. However, how will you begin to see yourself positively and change your self-perception? Self-depreciating phrases may come in very unacceptable when said to others. If you utter to yourself that you are not beautiful or you are a bore, it would not be nice if you spoke to others in this manner. Negative words build up like rusts on steel, in a way that it erodes your self-esteem and confidence. Complimenting oneself will accentuate you while showing you the way to developing healthy relationships. Keep reminding yourself of your good points and achievements to keep that positive spirit up. Let us all remember and instill this phrase in our hearts and minds: down is where you will always be if you choose to put yourself down. The choice is ours, as we control the way we think and act. Understanding human qualities is indeed a powerful and great way to analyze the emotions and attitudes of people. Adolescents do experience many troubles with understanding themselves, and may we say let us blame the hormones for this. We should teach them and guide them on how to control their emotions and personify some intense feelings that they may have in order to understand themselves better. To develop a positive change, one must let go of his negative feelings through self-expression. Just remember, no matter how many seminars on self-help or books that you may have read about this topic, the choice to change and start a better life on a positive note lies in your hands. The said change will not be made in an instant, it may take a longer time to soak it all up. Do not surrender, or forget that healthy self is created from within. Probe into your mind and cultivate your healthy self to improve your relationships with you and others.